Sandals.
Hello and welcome. We're here today with Dax Dunn, President of RAD Financial Services, to talk about one of the bigger concerns to us here in South Florida, the exploding value of properties here in this market, and why that's not necessarily a bad thing. Dax Dunn, welcome. Let's get right to it.
Sure.
Home values going up, a good thing for many and yet not so good for others. Let's talk about that double-edged sword.
Well, the bottom line is if you're an investor and you bought your house, you want to see that it's gone up in value. So that's exciting news for you. On the other hand, if you're a home buyer who is looking around and thinking about getting into a house and the house prices are going up so much, you're feeling like you're getting left behind. So those people are getting worried, and they have good reason to be worried. And what we'd love to do is share ways for people to address, compensate for the things that are holding them back or restricting them from getting into the market, and give them tools so they can participate and get on board in terms of the opportunities available through real estate.
And for committed proponents such as yourself, what are some of the challenges that you struggle with?
Educating the client, letting them understand what's available, that the fact that home ownership is not about getting your dream house overnight. It's about committing to the process, starting where you are. Now that may seem like an obvious statement to start where you are, but what I mean is whatever you can afford to pay for rent, that's what you can afford to pay for a mortgage. There's no question about it. You can find something in that range. It may not match your dream home, but it certainly will be comparable to where you're living right now.
So what do people need to do? Strategies. Let's talk strategies.
First thing is you need to speak to a professional who can give you the information. This information is available everywhere, but the bottom line is if you're going on the internet, if you're going elsewhere, it's overwhelming. Yes. You need to speak to an expert who has the experience, who can take the time and listen and understand your unique personal situation and recommend solutions for you.
And now let's rejoin our discussion already in progress.
That'll take us to our in-house